Hi there. We are the luxury team, Hermes, and we'd like to go to Helsinki, Finland. I'm Alicia. My other teammates are Lily, Emily, and Hannah. And for an introduction, first we will start with our marketing opportunity, then the level of development, the geographic location, target market, competitive analysis, line plan, textile sourcing plan, supply chain, sourcing calendar, seasonal sales goal, and lastly, our SWOT analysis.
To restate some of the information that we found from our previous presentations, for our market opportunity, our brand Hermes sells in North America, Asia, and some countries in Europe. Also, they sell in the Middle East and Australia. I have noticed in our research that they don't sell in some countries in Latin America, Africa, and some countries in Northern Europe and Russia. We've decided as a team to expand in Finland, more so the southern capital of Helsinki. The cost of living in Helsinki is more expensive. Their average disposable income per capita is $29,943, well, US dollars. They have enough wealth to afford the products we offer. Helsinki is also becoming one of the fashion capitals due to the rise in luxury goods. It can also encourage our brand to make exclusive items for Finnish customers by adding in unique, bold designs seen in Finnish fashion. Finland is a very peaceful country overall. With the first female prime minister, she happened to be the youngest national leader. To restate our levels of development, Finland is a great place for our company, Hermes, to conduct business in because they rank number 20 out of 188 countries for an overall average of doing business. You can see this in the chart on the right, as in the top row they rank overall number 20. Finland is doing well in overall stability, bureaucratic efficiency, and infrastructure due to their strategic planning process. The process for obtaining all these materials to start a business have been made easier, and this will help our company increase our sale and target market. Finland is constantly adding reforms to help businesses start by lowering company taxes, such as the corporate income tax rate, as well as reducing fees and processing time for business registration.
Hermes location would be located in Helsinki, Finland. This would be a good location for us because of its short shipping time from France, low cost because of the EU. Some different cultural values and norms you would need to watch out for include eye contact, conservative business attire, an egalitarian society, meaning that women are completely equal to men in the workplace. A common practice is going to saunas after business meetings, and punctuality is very important.
Analysis. For the target market, our girl's name is Nia, and she lives in Helsinki, Finland. The population density is urban. The climate is cold winters and mild summers. She could be from 30 to 50 years old, female. She's a college graduate and single and lives in a two-person household with her boyfriend. Her income is up to 100,000 per year. Her occupation is the owner of her own PR firm, and her ethnicity is white. She comes from high class. She likes to keep up with politics, and she's not very religious. For the behavioral segmentation, she spends more money less frequently, and the stores that she does shop at are YSL, Ralph Lauren, and Burberry. She likes to stay active and professional, and her favorite activities are to travel.
Our competition in Helsinki would include Burberry, Max Mara, and Louis Vuitton. These are all luxury fashion houses sold at a high price point, all located in Helsinki, including the Helsinki airport.
This is Hermes's opening day merchandise line plan for the store in Helsinki. The 5 garments were chosen to represent Nia, who's the head of her PR firm. So when she goes to organize events, she's going to need outfits that make her look classy, elegant, sophisticated, and put together. But also when she's outside of work, she's going to want to look just as put together and nice on a daily basis. To start off with our first garment, we have our strap dress. And here's a style number, and since our store is in Finland, the currency is euro, so we'd sell the dress for 4,700 euros. The strap dress comes in sizes 34 through 38. It comes in the color black. It's made out of 100% silk, and the dress is made in France. Next, we have our collier et chien washscarf. The style number is listed, and that would be sold for 415 euros. The scarf is one size, 90 times 90 centimeters. It's made of 100% silk with hand-rolled edges and comes in many colors from the one shown, which blue, but we also have red, pink, green, maroon, cream, brown, and white, and it is made in France as well. Next, we have our boucle éclat douceur esprit parka dress. The style number is again listed below, and that would be sold for 7,500 euros. The parka dress only comes in blue and black, and comes in sizes 36 through 42. It's made of 100% silk, and again, is made in France. Next, we have our quilted leather bomber jacket. Again, style number listed underneath. It will be sold for 6,700 euros, and the jackets come in sizes 38 through 40. It comes in the color brown sienna and is made of 100% deerskin, and the inside is made out of 100% silk, and the collar is made out of sheepskin, and it is made in Italy. And finally, we have our embroidered jacquard sweater. And the sweater comes in black and red and sizes 38 through 42. It's made out of 100% cashmere and is made in Italy. And that is the line plan for the store in Helsinki.
Like many luxury brands, Hermes makes their products at an atelier called L'Atelier's Hermes Pantene, located in Pantene, France. Hermes sources their silk in Brazil at one of their factories, and then is shipped to Lyon. The factory we would source our silk at would be Factory Cosentina Latina Ltd. As you can see from our textile sourcing plan, our scarf is 100% silk. We have a dress made of 100% silk in jacquard. We have a multicolored midi dress in 100% silk and a 100% deer skin jacket with sheepskin collar made in Italy. Another product we have made in Italy is our sweater with 100% knit cashmere.
This is the garment manufacturing sourcing plan. And again, here's our line, starting with the strap dress, the boucle éclat douceur esprit parka dress, the jacquard embroidered sweater, the collier et chien washscarf, and the quilted leather bomber jacket. Hermes has many factories they use, and one of them is called Boucle, which is in Pierre-Bien-Étienne. And here we have a link that if you were to go and click on it, it'd bring you to a website that has 10 different companies who are all a part of the holding textile Hermes. Since the 90s, these 10 different companies slowly merged together to create the division. Today, while any brand can use these services, Hermes still remains its top customer. The holding textile at Hermes has workshops dotted all across France. They are in charge of Hermes's silk, cashmere, and leather, which is what all of this collection is made up out of. It offers full package manufacturing, and the finished products will have no tariff rates since they are made in France, and France and Finland are both a part of the European Union. The finished goods will take a couple days to ship from the clothing manufacturer to the retailing country, because Hermes will be using aircraft to ship. The clothes will travel from truck to plane, then to Finland.
For the supply chain, at the start of the chain we have raw materials turned into fabric that is sourced from France and Italy mostly. Then the fabric gets transported by truck to Paris Atelier. From there, the garments are finished and put on a plane to Helsinki's port. From the port, the garments are transported by truck to the store. From there, the garments are sold in stores and end up in the hands of the customer. All textiles are made in France, with the exception of their silk. Silk is imported from Brazil and brought in through the Lyon port. The police aux frontières are in charge of the customs. The port that is responsible for the exit of the garment from Paris is called Port of Paris. When garments arrive in Helsinki, the Finnish border guard are in charge of inspection. The Hermes store would be located in Alexandrinti, which is the main street shopping center.
This is Hermes' sourcing calendar. We're going to have the month January to put out our collection because we have a spring collection. So spring collections come out in the months January and February, and we wanted our collection to come out in January. We went with a traditional sourcing calendar because most luxury brands, that's what they use, and we decided that'd be best for Hermes and for our store in Helsinki. So we broke it up into 1 month segments, starting with trend and color. We decided that's going to take about 2 months because it's important to make sure we planned and we know what we want to do and that we're picking the right colors and making sure we're doing the right trends, because if we make it too short of a time, the color and trends could change. Or if we wait too long, it would be pointless because there would be trends and colors that already passed. But we decided 2 months is a good time segment. Next, we go into design and sampling, which will take 7 months because that's a very crucial part, especially for Hermes. We want to make sure we have the best designs and all our samples are perfected to make sure that before we go into the next steps that we're clear and we have a focus on what we expect and what we want the outcome to be of our collection. Next, we have buying, which will take 6 months because we want to make sure that the best materials are going to be picked for our collection. And so 6 months is going to be good because we have time to look at all of our options to see if we can find better resources and better options. So 6 months. Next, we have production, which will take 6 months because that's another crucial part, especially for Hermes. Since we're luxury, we want all of our clothing to be made the best as possible. And we have our craftsmen and craftswomen who are going to take their time to make our clothes with impeccable quality so that when we give it to the consumers, that they'll be happy with what they got. Next, we have logistics, which we decided will only take a month because since our factory is in France, then we're only going to be shipping to Finland, which is very close together. They're both in Europe, and they're going to be shipping by plane, so that's only going to take a week at most, but just in case anything happens, we gave it a month. And then we just have the set floor for when the clothing finally arrives in our store in Helsinki, Finland.
For the seasonal sales goal, our collection will come out between January and June, which is moderately spring time in Helsinki. There is a % rise in April and May because that is when people are shopping for the spring clothing the most. May also has Mother's Day in the 12th, which heightens sales. The seasonal sales goal is 125,000. I found the monthly sales goal by multiplying the % by 125,000. Then I converted the final number to euros since we're dealing with the European Union.
Finland is known for its tourism. Russians also cross over to Finland to buy luxury goods. Hermes ships worldwide. A brick and mortar store will increase sales in Finland. It will also help customers to try on and see garments. For weaknesses, we've said that the difference in language can potentially hurt our expansion. If a Finnish customer has a question and calls the company, they will get frustrated from not knowing French, as the company is based in Paris. Although luxury is booming in Finland, the reaction that customers will have can be unpredictable. They may not like our products or they may enjoy them. We also have to take this into account. For our opportunities, we've said that we have an entry in this market due to the opening of Louis Vuitton in 2008. It's helped widen the need for luxury. With strong brand image, it will influence the status of the Finnish population and will help increase brand awareness in Northern Europe. For our threats, we've said that Louis Vuitton, a main competitor, already has a store in Finland, and it could cause our sales to decrease due to the rise in competitions from both luxury brands, as well as imitations of our products can hurt our business as well. It will reduce our sales if they're selling those imitations at a lower price point. Also, if it can influence a consumer to purchase a knockoff and instead of buying our authentic products.
Hermes is an institution, and in order to keep relevant, we must keep expanding. Helsinki is the perfect place to do this.